Alright, so let me address a couple things before we start on this video. We make several videos in one sitting, so this is not the only shirt that I ever wear. Okay? This is like, we've made several when I'm wearing this video, but it's all within a couple hour period of time. Secondly, my hair is clean. I don't know why it looks so dang shiny. I don't use hair gel, but it is clean, I promise. It looks shiny on my little screen, so if it looks shiny on yours, I promise I do shower. And thirdly, I know that safe is open, and also I know this is kind of a crappy location we're in, but it's all we have right now. So I promise we'll move up in the world at some point, but for now, it works, does it not? Okay, so we're going to open a battle bag, a Star Wars Episode 1 battle bag. We did a review of all 4 of the battle bags I made a little while back. Well, they were all in perfect shape, and I didn't want to open them, so I just went and got another one. I got the third bag. It says on the side. Yeah, I got the third bag, and it contains some swamp creatures. The creatures are called Mott, Ikopi, Kadu, which was used by the Gungans, and the Falumpasset. Okay, we're going to open it now, and we're going to go through the process. So the process for the battle bags is, begin with the play area, sit down with nice towels or old newspapers. Not that, well, we didn't have any old newspaper, because who reads a newspaper anymore? My dad, but they're all gone. So we have some old records. Old crappy records.
We don't read the newspaper, but we listen to records.
Okay, well, they're old junky records that we just found in the attic, so we're using that as a placeholder. We've got our pot of water, which is what is required to open these. The process is: step 1, place the battle bag in a container of water and let it soak and expand for 5 minutes. Be sure bag is fully submerged. Alright, so first of all, we gotta open it. Just take it like this. 10 Jedi Master Points, by the way. If anyone's keeping up with that, 10 Jedi Master Points, this is yours. Really, this thing is so flimsy, you could just rip it open right now. But where's the fun in that? I mean, come on. Bag. Lucasfilm. It's kind of, what kind of material would you say that is? It's kind of clothy, but it's that kind of material where you can tell as soon as it's really wet, it's going to rip all to shreds.
It's like a thick construction paper type.
Yeah, kind of construction papery, clothy, kind of weird. Plop it into the water. Alright, so what we have here for water is just a pot got from downstairs. And we're just going to let it soak in there. And let me start my timer. We are going to set it for the full 5 minutes. And well, anyway, what else we have that came with this is this knife tool. It's plastic, of course, but the end is actually, for being a little plastic toy, it's actually, well, it's not really that sharp, but you can definitely tell it'll shred into this bag. But a little bit more about the battle bags. If you didn't see the other episode or don't know about them, there are 4. They're all episode 1. There's 2 that are, there's 2 of them that are swamp creatures, 2 of them that are sea creatures. And the sea creatures are like from the waters down there of Naboo. Then the others are just land creatures, goofy, weird-looking land creatures, made by Hasbro, of course. But what it says on the back cover here about the battle bags is, battle bags ooze with excitement. Ooh. Believe the epic thrills of Star Wars. I actually just read that wrong. It's relive, not believe. Relive the epic thrills of Star Wars, Episode 1, with 4 highly detailed swamp creatures from the planet Naboo. to recreate memorable moments from the movie. Place your battle bag in water, then cut it open to unleash the creatures from the ooze inside. Now, what it means by ooze inside is apparently these things contain some kind of jelly-like substance inside, which contains
oozy.
which oozes, which contains the creatures inside the bag. It's actually pretty cool.
Oh.
If I was a kid playing with this, I would have loved this. Oh my God, I would have had a blast with it. Even if I already had them, I would have to buy them all the time, just to open them. But I actually never knew about these until just a few months ago. I don't remember how I found them or found out about them, but I did, and I purchased a lot of all four, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All the 4 sets of battle bags. More details about those is in the other video. We have a video reviewing those. This is the only video of us opening one, just to show, how that works. So this is a first time thing for us too.
We've never opened anything.
Yeah, that's a good point. We haven't opened anything since we were young and played with them.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, anyway, this is the first
time-lapse
thing we have opened in a long time, many years actually. Well, no, because as you know, right now, people who actually collect Star Wars stuff, right now they got a bunch of new stuff out. Hot Wheels actually has, for like $4 a piece at Walmart, has ships, different ships like the Millennium Falcon and First Order ships. And I've bought several of those, and all of which I've taken out of the box for display. And I have several new creatures, deluxe packs and just the standard packs, and even the pack that I think is like $25. It's Rey and her speeder on Jakku. I have opened all of those to set up a little scene in the Star Wars room. And someday we will make a video of the Star Wars room. There's no way we can review everything in there in one video, but we can do a video just showing what the Star Wars room is like. My Star Wars room. Robbie, Silent Rob, he can show you his collection. He's got a lot of. My stuff is mainly focused Star Wars. Silent Rob's is a mixture of Star Wars and
Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel,
Alien,
yeah, stuff like that.
All kinds of stuff.
Step 2 is going to be to remove the bag from container and use the cutting tool to open it as shown. And it just shows them cutting it open. And I guess what it means by containers, what we'll do is we'll take this and we'll sit it right here, and we'll start the cutting. It's gotten bigger. Okay.
Well done.
Timer done. Alright, so what we're going to do, if you can focus right to this square a little bit more, this is definitely puffed up. It's, and it's, the bag is leaking green. It's kind of hard to tell in the video, but the bag is leaking green. God.
What have we done?
The pot over here. So yeah, step 2, remove the bag from the water and use the cutting tool to open it as shown. Okay, so we're just gonna.
That'll be bad.
Oh, see, it punctures right in. We're just gonna kind of cut. Oh my God!
It looks toxic.
It feels toxic. Oh God!
Why did we do this?
Oh, why did we do this?
We could have just opened it dry.
We could have just opened it dry. Okay, I'm just gonna finish ripping it. Okay. The material that is in here is like nothing I have ever felt before. It is
God, what is
an
What
unusual.
is this?
It is a very unusual texture. and you kind of just birth out the figures. Let me rinse it off in some water. Oh, and once you put it in water, the gooey stuff just goes right away. Kind of stains the creatures green a little bit, but that's okay. Well, there's the first one. It's one of them mammals. I don't remember their names off the top of my head, but there's the first one. Oh God, it's like
It's like literally
you
birthing a creature.
You remember in Empire Strikes Back whenever they have to cut open the Tauntaun? Yeah, it's. I imagine this is something like that.
Did you think that it smelled bad on the outside?
I thought it smelled bad on the outside. What does this smell like?
Nothing.
It literally smells like nothing. There is absolutely no smell whatsoever. Oh, the Cadou, and it's got the little saddle on it. Interesting.
Who knew they would be born with saddles?
Yeah, who knew they were born with saddles on already? Yeah, that first thing was the Falumpusette and the Cadou. This is apparently just called a mott. It's like a little rhino deer thing. And then, if we reach around in here enough, there we go. The last one. Let me rinse it off real quick. And my finger. Well, it's weird because whenever you got this weird kind of jelly-like material on your fingers, but as soon as you put it in the water, it dissolves away. It's like jellified food coloring almost. It's very unusual. I've never experienced anything like this.
I recommend buying them just to experience
is the Icopy. It's a little deer, alien creature little thing. It's kind of cool. Okay, well, let me get this thing out of here. That's all that's in there. It's only 4. And there is a ton of material in this bag still. I mean, it is just chock full. Look at that. It's just chock full.
God.
But as soon as I put my hand in the water, it cleans it right up. You know, I don't know if this is like could cause cancer, so I'm gonna.
We
just
don't recommend doing this.
put it all away.
Or do they go?
If you really want to do it, it'd be interesting. It's something for all the Star Wars collectors of this kind. Everyone's got to get a battle bag. You can pick up an individual battle bag for $2. You may be able to get better deals by getting lots. I don't really remember how much off the top of my head I paid for the lot of all 4 that I got. But this one cost me $2.
We should probably go wash our hands because my hand's starting to feel weird. I don't know about you.
My hand feels fine.
I might be deathly allergic to this stuff.
And on that bombshell, we'll give you one last look at the 4 creatures that came in this. You've got the Icopy, the Falumpusette, the Cadou, and the mott. All were contained in that bag of gushy weirdness. So that's it. There you have it. And you got yourself the battle bags. And all the other 3 are the exact same concept. Just the water creatures are in blue material. The swamp creatures are in the green material. So, all right. Peace. Hope you enjoyed.
Peace.